Yeah.
Hello, what can
Okay.
you?
Yeah. My bad. The stream was not live. My bad, everybody. I thought the stream was live, but apparently it wasn't. We are live now.
Okay, no issues, no
We
issues.
see we see team number one
Okay, the
taking the
teams
main
have landed.
building.
They've opted for a split drop.
This is a really interesting strategy from team of Frost. We have Frost and Delta at one side, and then we see Scout just roaming around in the warehouses,
He's
whereas
outside roaming around. He's looking for loot.
whereas
There's
Impact
nobody.
is just like somewhere else. This is a really good strat. Like if they are able to just pin them down, because I think they have all the angles covered pretty much. That would be a really good start for that team. Whereas we see Onyx, War Gardens are just looting up main building, getting all stacked up.
Yeah, Bogart has his loot gun, I guess. He has an M4.
I feel
Let's
like
see what
every
it is.
I feel like
Onyx got a
everybody
Uzi,
yeah, I feel like
your main
everybody
weapon in the last game.
yeah, I feel like everybody in the team one is like already stacked up with, helmet, vest and guns and everything. We
Yeah,
see
Frost is
Frost.
stacked up too.
Yeah, we see Frost
And
with that
Delta,
AK
everyone
and
should be
M4.
because the loot is sufficient.
True.
It's
That's
apt,
definitely true.
not not like the crates in Erangel.
We see Scout with that shotgun and the Vector. Vector is
Vector.
definitely OP in close range.
But the mag is very limited, only 19 bullets. You have to be very accurate with the spray.
I think Impact spots Czar. Czar taking shots on Impact. I think team number 2 decided to regroup now.
Yeah.
It was a good strat to, like just take a. Impact could have sprayed down Czar if he really wanted to, but he missed it. He missed the opportunity.
Did he? Was Vogard in the open?
Yeah, Czar was moving out in open. If Impact took shots straight away, he could have easily knocked him out.
Okay. I hope Impact does have an impact on this game.
Everyone hope the same thing. Frost is trying to. I feel if Czar makes another move or like I don't know if it. Next match. Okay.
Delta and Tech TX Scout OP go for a flank. Delta goes right, TX Scout OP goes left. Frost and Impact hold the middle position. And Vogard, Onyx, Star, they hold their position taking TPP.
It's the same thing again. They're doing a 2v2 split. This thing could go in a really good way or in a really bad way.
If he wanted.
Yeah.
He did get a good. Oh, Onyx got the back of Star. He gave cover fire.
Czar is really playing at high risk right now. I've seen him in open a couple of times, risking too much. Manish is made the yellow zone kill from.
Yeah. Sorry, what?
Manish says made the yellow zone kills Frost. We see Varga taking out Scout OP.
That was a good spray from Wargod.
This is what I was talking about. If you see someone just going in open, just spray right away. Don't wait for the right moment because you never know.
Wargod goes for a finish, I guess.
He's going for a finish, but we also see Impact coming down for a revive.
Gives the proper cover. I hope Impact gives the proper cover.
This could turn really bad.
That was out in the open.
Yeah, this could turn really bad for team number 2 if Impact goes down right here.
Yeah.
We might see Wargod pushing on Impact.
Pushed the main building.
Impact takes down Wargod.
He just had Impact.
It was a Uzi versus Uzi fight where Impact prevails and Wargod is taken out and finished.
Frost is having a 1v2 situation where Delta is going and out in the open to him. And that Frost. That was an eye-opener, close combat from Star.
OP covered by Delta though. And I think it's Yeah, it's Delta,
Then it's
Impact, Frost, and Scout who wins the game. It was a really interesting game, honestly. The way it started and everything. Scout going down, and then Impact taking down War God, and then Frost and Delta pushed Czar, where Czar took out Frost, and then Delta did give a good cover fire, and I think it was a 1v1 at the end for Onyx and um who was it, Delta, and Delta did a, I think he just did a
No,
good clutch.
it was Delta Frost versus Zar and Onyx.
Yeah.
Zar down Frost, and the Delta was almost down to 10 HP. But
Yeah.
Onyx, I guess he didn't have his crosshair on Delta's position.
Yeah, that was a good clutch. So now I think we have both the teams at 1 wins now.
I have my match right now. Okay.
Okay. I'll be still staying on the
Okay.
stream to see the next game. I think it's Hopes versus Invalid coming up next.
Okay. Let's go.
Invalid versus Hopes. And I'll be.
Welcome back, Frost. Congrats on the win on the last game.
Yay, let's go.
You were like,
Mojo says lol haga man. You did, bro, you did. Literally you did. It's fine. You play a lot less, but we are happy to see you participating at least.
all right, Hopes, you can get the hell out of here now.
No, I'll invite all of the participants and then I won't see, don't worry, bro. Frost, tell me the participants of the two squads. It's 6 versus 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be inviting people from squad 2 first. Wait.
2 versus 6. It's Invalid, Aryan, Kraken.
Wait, let Invalid come on. Get on. Invalid, Aryan is there, I guess. Aryan is not there. Great. Kraken there. Kraken is also not there.
Hopes.
Great.
Hopes.
Yes.
Are you willing to play a 3v4?
Yes, I'm willing. No issues.
Oh, he's willing to play 3.
Arey, we are not playing for the win. We are playing for fun. Don't forget.
Frost, what was going down in your mind when you got knocked down by Czar in the last game?
I don't know. I just pre-fired him and still he
No.
got like, amazing.
No.
I think he got the headshot, double headshot. Only then it's possible for me to get one.
Frost haggard in the.
But it was good cover fire from Delta though.
Yeah.
Both the teams.
Delta did a great clutch. He was down to 10 HP and Onyx had 80% health.
Definitely. That was a great clutch from Delta.
Kraken, Aryan, and Shadow.
To be honest, we all just pinched them down. Like we all spread it and.
Yeah, we were talking about this.
Okay,
I think it was a really good strategy to, like land at different spots and then cover them from all different angles that you can.
There is Python. Python, don't abandon us, please. We are down to 3 people already. Okay, yes, long.
Hopes you need to invite me as well, because if I can't see,
Right.
I can't
You
stream.
and Frost. You and I invited Kev by mistake. I'll keep him, don't worry.
Which is ready to play 3v4.
I still need to get in the room.
Yeah, wait. Over. I invited you, check.
Yeah. All right.
Get into it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm exiting.
Yeah,
May the best win.
All the best, Hopes.
Let me exit.
And please leave the Discord VC.
He did leave the Discord VC. Okay, so we have what's it, team number 2 and team number 6 going against each other, Frost?
Yeah, we have this team number 4. It's 2 versus.
Welcome to PUBG Mobile.
Welcome to PUBG Mobile. We have Hopes, Agent, and Python OP versus Invalid, Shadow, Kraken, and Aryan. Both the teams coming off a win of their last games. Well, surely one of the team is gonna lose this game. So let's see who it is, and hopefully may the best team win. Do you think?
Sure, Invalid won't take hope. Agent easy.
Oh yeah, definitely. The thing about this thing is everybody knows how other people mind works. Cause last game me against Hopes, I knew Hopes might just come from
We
behind,
will
and
be
he knew
taking
too.
off soon.
He knew our
Be
rotations in
prepared.
boot camp, and he just predicted it, and he just like backstabbed us. So I'm pretty sure like
So
it
you were
would.
just very close to that. You were just very close to that clutch. You did that amazing 2v1 and just you were just down to 10 HPs. And
Yeah,
got you there.
yeah. No, hopefully if I got Hopes, that would have been a great thing to brag about for months. To be honest, not gonna lie. Okay, do you think any of these teams is gonna take the main building?
Definitely, I think team number 2 will get tournament. Yeah. We go for
Frost, is there a way to bring your mic close to yourself? Because I can't hear you like
Yep.
properly.
Okay. Now is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear now.
So Invalid taking the main building? No, they're taking the side flank.
They're taking the side flanks. I think it's Hopes who's taking the main building. Yeah, Hopes, Agent, and
Team number
Python,
3
and
just
OP.
opted for the main.
Yeah, they're taking the main building.
I think that's a good decision because they're already playing 3v4, so they need like
Definitely. Invite taking shots on Python. He leaves him at 10 HP. That was a great AKM spray. He could have got the first knock of the game straight away. Python barely survived that AKM spray from Invalid.
where's Hope? He's looting the warehouse. So he'll just go for the yet again.
We might see Hopes versus Invalid pretty soon because I think Hopes is gonna opt for the same rotation and go from the left hand side.
Yeah, definitely. And look, Shadow is 2 to 4. No, he just told you.
I think team number 2 will start rotating from the left hand side and cover the whole boot camp slowly.
Oopsie. Indeed. What?
We see Hopes with his Vector and I think it's a QBZ. He has level 2 vest and helmet, which gives him good backup in close range fights. Invalid with that AK and QBZ.
I'm pretty sure he's got a beautiful angle on every member of team. What do you say?
I'm pretty sure
taking
they
PvPs.
know the information of the place. It's just about when they want to push or whenever they get the first knock.
Yeah, definitely.
I think in fights like 4v4, the most important thing is getting the first knock, and then you get an opening,
First
and
knock,
then
yeah.
and then you can just push in. Getting the first knock is crucial.
And like there is a breach in the hole, and you need to go, push
Yeah,
them.
yeah, definitely. And that if I'm playing a game and if my teammates gets knocked, I'll myself panic if someone pushes me straight away.
Definitely. You just cannot run away this time because it is scream.
Yeah, and then you're stuck in a conflict that you want to revive your teammates and take positions and hold, or do you not go on the offensive and go ahead and start fighting? So yeah, definitely getting the first knock is really, really important.
Hopes might just
He might just encounter the whole team by himself right now. He's really close to the
the way
team.
he's taking TPPs now. Now he can take down 2-3 at a single spray. What do you say?
Oh, he definitely takes shots. Hopes takes shots. I think it connects Shadow. This is gonna be interesting.
Shadow is down to 5 HP. How did he survive?
Team number 2 might just push up if they think it's just one person over here. I think Hope is gonna fall back for now.
And Hopes is Hopes did really think that I shouldn't go for the push because we're already playing 3v4. So
Yeah.
he knows that he's the base of the team. To be honest,
Python has a good angle
he needs to
covered,
go
and
for
Agent too. They have good angles covered. Like if someone tries to push Hopes from that side, they can easily take them down.
And I'm pretty sure Python can have easily spotted all of them, and he's just relaying the information to Hopes. That go there, go there. There is Python, there is Invalid, there is Ari.
Invalid is down to the. Yeah, I can't think of the word. I forgot. But this is gonna be interesting because Invalid has Python and Agent on his right and Hopes on his left.
Wait a second, is Invalid pushing?
We might see Hopes versus Invalid right here
If I think, yeah.
because Hopes definitely has got the
Invalid pushing
footsteps.
the middle.
We are still waiting for the first knock of this game. Shots have been fired, people have been damaged, but we still haven't seen any knocks.
The rover just thinks someone getting knocked by red zone.
That would be an epic thing to happen. I feel like
So it's still waiting for the first knock.
Python takes down Invalid as the first knock. Now it's a 3v3. This changes all the scenarios for team number 1 now.
Python has a beautiful angle on every one of them. If the net connects, Invalid will get connected. I'm pretty sure. No, it didn't connect.
I don't think there's any way you can revive Invalid right now.
Yeah, but there's no way. Oh no!
Aryan is trying to get down. I think that's. I don't think if that's a good decision to go down. I see Python pushing up against Iron.
Python.
He's taking TPP. Iron versus Python.
And Python takes down Aryan, and that goes match number 6.
The game just finished in seconds. That was a good push from Agent, Hopes, and Python. That was a coordinated push. Python win against Aryan, and Hopes and Agent win against the other 2 members of Team Invalid. That brings up 2 wins in 2 games for Team Hopes. Yeah, as I said, like as always, getting the first knock is the most important thing. That pretty much decides the game for you.
And that was Python's.
Yeah, Python took out Invalid, and then that gave them the option to just push in and see what happens. The same thing which we were talking about earlier, like Aryan got panicked and he came for the revive, I think, and that just messed up the whole scenario for team.
Hello, can you hear me?
Welcome back, Hopes. GG's on the second win.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
That was a good coordinated push from your team.
Squad number 3.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
So
make
you
the
need to
room,
leave
okay?
this squad.
Yeah, I'll stop
No.
streaming and leave Discord for my game.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay, it's
bro.
your game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Frost, you touched the stream, right?